The majority of us gamers are no longer living in our mother's basement, and our IRL schedule is pretty much full of wonderful activities that our wives have planned.
Let's go!
Time is extremely valuable. It's so valuable that I spent the past day digging up as much information as I could on how to be efficient during your first playthrough. Trust me, you're going to have this Diablo 4 beta by the balls. Woo! No! During your character creation, you'll be able to pick from 2 difficulties. Pick Veteran. It will give you 20% more experience, more drops, gold, and it really isn't much harder. When it comes to your skill tree, it's important to build your character around one of your core skills and max that skill instead of splashing your points all over the place. Here's a quick example of a rogue skill tree. So this is a basic Diablo 4 skill tree calculator that you could just Google. These are basic skills. As you can see up here, we're a level 1 rogue. We need to spend 2 points to get to our core skills. So let's go ahead and get 1 point in Invigorating Strike. And then let's get this. Invigorating Strikes increases its energy regeneration bonus to 30, damaging crowd-controlled or injured enemy. So now we open up our core skills. It's important that you just focus on one core skill. Right here, I got Twisting Blades. And then I'm going to advance here, maybe get some more points here. Now I unlock Agility. Let's go ahead and just do 1 into Dash. Then we come back here. And I could put more points into Twisting Blades. This is a lot better than putting 1 point into Twisting Blades, 1 point in Barrage, this, and then Rapid Fire. That's just too much energy consumption. You want to build your character around one core skill. Same with basic attacks. You don't want to have every basic attack, okay? Remember, if you find yourself struggling or you just don't like the skill you're using, don't be afraid to respec. It really doesn't cost that much, especially in the early game, so make sure you experiment as much as you can. Now that you have a general idea on how to spec into your basic and core skills, it's time to take advantage of the several activities the game has to offer. There will be a main story quest, side quests, cellars, strongholds, dungeons, random events, world bosses, and altars of Lilith, which are hidden throughout the zone. Once discovered, they will grant you permanent stats for your character, which will be shared account-wide. Following the main story quest is a must to level quickly. However, breaking off for side quests and other activities is totally fine and encouraged. Just don't be wandering the lands and slaying demon pigs for 30 minutes, unless you're on a quest to do so. Side quests can be found in towns and in the open world areas. Some strongholds also become side quest hubs after being cleared. Completing side quests will grant renown. Renown can be earned by discovering altars of Lilith, waypoints, clearing strongholds, and dungeons. Cellars function as small arenas lasting around 90 seconds, focused on killing monsters. If you run into one of these, make sure you clear it. Strongholds are areas that have been occupied by demons and must be cleared out by the player. They will be marked on your mini-map by a red skull. Possible outcomes after clearing a stronghold can be it becomes a player-friendly zone, a dungeon, a waypoint is left behind, a shortcut path is unlocked linking the stronghold to another area, or the stronghold becomes a side quest hub. Dungeons. Most dungeons unlock a legendary power at the Codex of Power. They also grant renown, gold, and experience. It's also a great place to find upgrades for your character when it comes to gear. World bosses. The Shaba will be the only world boss in the early access beta. It will have 4 spawn times on March 18th. When it comes to items, just remember that your weapons matter. Make sure you're checking all the vendors frequently for upgrades. Their stock will be on a timer and you'll be able to purchase upgrades with gold. The blacksmith will be able to enhance your items up to 3 times and it's very affordable. You can craft powerful elixirs from the alchemist. These elixirs will boost your power and some will also grant bonus XP. Visit the occultist to imbue power onto your items. You can obtain these legendary powers from dungeons and drops. She will also allow you to reroll affixes on your items. Make sure you visit the jeweler to craft gems and add sockets to your gear. If I can give you one final tip before you go, it would be to just take your time and chill. For many of us, we will be experiencing the game for the first time, so make sure to enjoy yourself. Don't let others talk you into specific skill builds. I'll be starting Rogue and I'm tired of hearing everyone talk about how bad trap rogues will be. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm probably going to be the only poison rogue trapper out there, so if you see me, make sure you say hi. Alright guys, that's the Fresh G of the day. Thanks again for watching. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button, because if you do, I might just kung fu grip your ass by the balls. Woo!